Someone who doesn't know the case beforehand, like hasn't heard of it.
And that's impossible. In the last 10 years, that's literally impossible.
Yeah, it's improbable, but they seem to pull it off. I think the jury system is very, very flawed anyway,
Yeah.
but
But you
yeah.
can't trust a judge directly anymore. They're even worse.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. But the jury's like, what if you just lie? Like you can just are you
Yeah.
biased in this case? No, but really, I totally am. Like
Yeah, you want to see the guy pay.
you can lie. They test you, like they screen you and they give you psych exams and shit and try to prove that you're lying. But the odd one's gonna get through. And it doesn't
But I don't.
matter. He's the
No.
Boston fucking bomber. Like throw the book at him. Fucking let him die.
Like he will, like he'll never get out of jail. Like he's in jail for death. The question is will he die in jail of quote unquote natural causes, or will he die by execution?
Kill him.
Kill him. Why? Why would you want to keep him alive? Study him for a couple of years, get what you can out of his fucking brain to pick his brain so you can use it for future reference for something else, and then kill him.
I still have that image of that leg, just that leg laying in the middle of the fucking ground.
Oh,
It's just,
fuck.
just a leg, and it's just stuck in my mind. It's just gross. That deserves death. He wanted death. He wanted to cause a lot of death.
Yeah. And how many people did he kill? I know he injured.
I don't know how many
He
died.
killed 3 people and wounded more than 260.
Yeah.
So, and the 3 people were like fucking young too, like 8 years old, 29, and doesn't say the other one was a young student from China.
That 8-year-old was gonna be a piece of shit one day. I'll tell you that much.
I don't know. He doesn't have a middle name, so he wouldn't be a serial killer.
I don't know. We're just going so far the wrong direction on crime now. It just disgusts me. We're just letting everybody get off with everything. Oh, we didn't consider his feelings. We didn't consider his heritage. His parents didn't hug him. He didn't go to college. What the fuck? He killed a bunch of people. He should die. It's not fucking NASA math.
No. No, there's no new formula for this. Just stop it.
If you end a bunch of lives, your life should end. I don't see why anyone has a problem with that. Sure, if you're forced into child soldiering, like those African kids who are forced when they're 13 to be a child soldier and then they kill a bunch of people because they have to. Yeah, okay, rehabilitate those kids. That's cool.
Yeah.
Some guy shows up at the largest free event in the U.S. basically of the year. Every year, the Boston Marathon's like this giant big fucking thing. He showed up just to hurt Americans. That was his whole thing.
Yep.
Let's take a really wonderful American event and make it very, very terrible for everyone.
Yeah.
Like the Olympic bomber. All these fucks. They should die. Why bother? There's nothing to salvage there. They're just fucking animals.
Yeah. So it was him and his brother. His brother did die. He died with a gun battle with cops.
I thought they both did.
A few days after the bombing.
Yeah.
But no, the one guy didn't. One guy didn't die.
I didn't know that.
So yeah.
Well, then they should kill him too, though. I mean, he doesn't want to live without his brother.
Yeah. Go send him off with his brother.
We got to start cracking down on this shit. We got to start having punishments for crimes and rewards for doing good. And turn the next generation, whatever they're called, after millennials, make them not a bunch of man bun wearing losers.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. Not going to happen.
It has to. It has to, or our society will fail miserably. It's not going to happen in our lifetime, I don't think, but it has to happen.
Yeah. I mean, personally, if it wasn't for this bombing that happened, then there wouldn't be that amazing recording of the what's that fucking Irish fucking punk band? They did a song with Bruce Springsteen
for
Dropkick Murphys.
They did that song for The Departed. That was
no, different song, wasn't it? Yeah, no, that was a different song. They did a song called Rose Tattoo for the Boston Strong thing.
That's not the I Lost My Legs song.
No.
That's a fucking killer song.
That's a great song. But yeah, no.
It will go. We will. There will. When society goes all fucking fruity poo, there will always be the Dennis Leary living in the sewers, to make it right.
Eating rat burgers,
and people will rally behind him, and it will happen. It'll happen soon. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're losing me here. We're it's a good hour-long show, but I am tired. I have lots to do. So let's move on.
Did you hear that Trump wants to ban TikTok?
I did. Trump wants to go after all kinds of social media, but there's been talk about TikTok being banned for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't exactly understand why. I guess probably just because it's popular in China.
I guess it's has something to do with the software they're using.
Yeah, it's really spy-y or something like that.
Yeah,
like it's just spyware basically.
Which is because Microsoft is right now announced on today that they're actually looking to buy it.
Well.
So I'm wondering if if they do end up buying it, Trump's just like, oh no, TikTok's fine now.
Microsoft needs a good buy because Microsoft bought LinkedIn.
Yes, that's right.
And LinkedIn is a giant piece of crap and loses a tremendous amount of money. So Microsoft needs to buy something real quick to make up for that horrible, horrible mistake. So TikTok would be a good one for them because they're losing like millions on this fucking LinkedIn piece of shit.
LinkedIn's humorous because it's literally the Facebook for companies.
Yeah, but it's not. It sucks. It's no fun. It's boring. It's stupid. I got like 3 accounts. That's how I got my job at Walmart.
Oh, through LinkedIn?
It was through LinkedIn.
That's when I almost got my job through Walmart.
It's no good. Nobody uses it, and it doesn't make any sense when you're on it. It's like all over the place. It's just there's too much going on, and you get lost. You're like, what is this? I don't like it. I'm going to Facebook. And it loses a tremendous amount of money. The only thing is the new Microsoft Office is really cool, and that's making enough money to make it so they're not going out of business because of LinkedIn.
Oh.
So yeah, they could buy TikTok, buy something. Don't buy it, and then if you buy it and then Trump bans it, then you're fucked. Then what do you do with TikTok and LinkedIn? You got like LinkedIn, TikTok,
ticked in,
dicked in. I think it's very stupid. I tried to get into it because someone told me it was like the new thing for comedy.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's do this. There was like a funny video. There was one that was funny. The rest were just garbage. It was just like gibberish. And it wasn't entertaining, and I didn't get it, and I wasn't sure really exactly how to use it. So I saw no benefit in it for our show. I'll tell you that much. Because I was like, there's no way I can put me and Gord on this. Like, me and Gord we're funny, but we're funny in 5 minutes. We're not funny in 3 seconds. It takes us 5 minutes to get our point across. Sometimes it takes me 5 minutes to finish a fucking sentence.
That's true for all of us at our age.
I don't have enough. TikTok it goes too fast for me. I wouldn't get anything done. I'd be like, hi, my name's... Oh, fuck, it's over.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't dance, so it's just not going to work.
I did look into it. There was no dancing. I don't know where that comes from. I didn't see any dancing.
The only thing I see. for anybody that posts anything about TikTok. It's all these little dance routines.
Well,
the only thing
it's that glitchy fucking video thing where it goes back and forth and whatever. But it's like that weird video thing where it's like kind of like memes or GIFs or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Where they just play over and it looks like they're dancing. That's what it is. That's what they all are. They all do that.
Every video I saw, people just doing dumb dance. I got friends that use it, and they're always posting videos of doing these like little 15-second dance routine things. And I'm just like, I just don't. I guess it's cute if you have a family, whatever. I don't know. It's not for me.
I don't know.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna try to install it again and watch it while you're talking for the rest of the show.
Well, TikTok itself, they've been maintaining through this whole time that they don't censor their videos based on topics sensitive to China, which we all know is bullshit. And that it would not give the Chinese government access to U.S. user data even if asked. That's also bullshit because China doesn't allow independent free enterprise without them being integrated in some way.
Yeah, TikTok's been a weird. I don't know if they've actually skirted around that or if that's just a lie, but they've been somehow accepted where other social media platforms have not. So
yeah. Well, what they did do though is they have hired a U.S. CEO, a former top Disney executive.
Oh, good.
In an attempt, yeah, I know, of all people, right? They did that in an attempt to distance itself from its Chinese ownership. So they have sort of done something.
The next big summer blockbuster from Pixar is going to be some fucking TikTok movie.
Yeah, brought to you by TikTok.
No, it'll just be a movie about TikTok videos coming to life and
just an hour and a half long thing of TikTok videos.
Be like Toy Story, but with TikTok videos instead of toys.
Yeah.
TikTok story. I already hate it. I'm just downloading it right now. I'm just installing it on my phone just so I can hate it. I just did this like 2 months ago when we talked about it. I forget why we.
I remember that.
But
yeah,
do it again. I'll make a video. I'll make something.
And I probably won't watch it.
That's the people make the videos and then they just post them on other social media anyway. So why don't you just go to the other social media?
Yeah, I don't get that either because I don't own TikTok, so all the videos I'm seeing is on fucking Facebook or Instagram. So I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Here we go. My first TikTok video. While Gord tells the news.
This will be great. I have a big one I want to talk about, but I'm not sure if I want to talk about it tonight or not. Big thing in Hong Kong right now is police in Hong Kong are looking to arrest 6 pro-democracy activists living in exile.
Any 6?
Just 6 specific.
Oh, okay.
There's 6 specific people that they're looking at that are living in Western countries, including the UK. And they include a former UK consulate worker. This one is interesting because this is one of the guys that I'm actually surprised to see his name back in here because he had disappeared for a while. The well-known actor is Nathan Law. Nathan Law was one of the guys that had disappeared during the Wuhan thing.
Oh, crazy.
So it's good to know that he's still alive. That's awesome. So he got out of China.
That is very shocking.
So that's really good. And one of them is a U.S. citizen that they're after.
Cool.
So they're after them saying that they're violating a new security law imposed in Hong Kong.
Oh, for sure.
They've literally just called them troublemakers.
Yeah, well, that's everyone who does anything in China is just a troublemaker.
Yeah.
If you do anything that the Chinese government doesn't like, you're a troublemaker.
That's right.
How do I get this camera and fucking turn around?
And they will get you for it.
Well, yeah, don't fuck around in China, you guys. I'm just telling you, it never ends well for the fuckers arounders.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there's just a bunch of shit on those guys. So yeah, so they're all sort of wanted, but nobody is Nobody's looking at giving them up for anything. So it's not like they've issued like a worldwide